This week I've been trying to put into practice some of the things that I'm reading in these great business books. And so one of the big takeaways that I had from Good to Great, which I think is super helpful, is the concept of who first, then what. And essentially, they're saying that in any of these companies' transitions, they didn't try to come up with the plan for how to save or make the company great first. Instead, they brought the right people, and sort of the rest is history. I mean, even in the order that it goes, it's people first. And so like the first big chapter is about level 5 leadership, and it's like something I'm aspiring to be. But basically every one of these companies that went from good to great had what they call a level 5 leader, you know? And so it stems from the top down. And then that level 5 leader brought in a bunch of incredible people who were going to push the company forward. And then those people, along with that leader, then decided on, and I forget what they call it, but essentially you're looking for like a singular path forward. So, and they have this like Venn diagram, which is what can you be the best at in the world that you guys are also incredibly passionate about, and that actually has good economic driver behind it. So I think the example you said was Walmart becoming the most convenient store on the planet. And they were passionate about doing that, and they were focused on increasing their profit per customer over profit per store or anything else. And that they literally closed down stores and opened stores and bought overpriced, quote unquote, real estate for their stores in order to achieve that goal. And like then Walmart became the Walmart I think that we know, basically. I'm hoping that I've built, at least with the resources I have now, a team that can help do this. And I think this week with Snapchat in particular, one of our departments, I really exercise that belief where from the top down, I want to make a systemic change to the way we make our videos, but have enabled the leaders of that team to figure out how to do that. Where normally I'd be all up in that. Okay. So I think this is like hopefully me trying to put these things into practice. Like, no, I picked these guys for a reason because they're capable. They can figure this out. And so those were some of the big things that have really stuck with me. Where I'm stuck now with studios is really trying to make sure there's a good economic driver. Because I definitely think I believe we can be the best in the world at making web comics and visual storytelling in that medium. And for sure, we're passionate about telling stories in that medium. But what's the economic driver there that we can kind of really focus on and go all in on? And I haven't really figured that one out yet. And so, I think I have probably some anxiety about that. But yeah, kind of all tied together.